community of Kirkwood is divided over plans to close a busy downtown street and give it to a local church.
5 on your side's Holden Kirkwood spent the day speaking with Kirkwood residents about the plan. What is the main sticking point so far, Holden?
Well, Kelly, Mike, Jefferson is one of the busiest streets in Kirkwood's downtown business district. But church leaders are hoping to close it over safety concerns, or at least close a portion of it near St. Peter's School. But the people that I spoke with said that they're concerned it could set a bad precedent between private entities and public institutions.
If you've driven down West Jefferson Street in Kirkwood, there's one thing that seemingly everyone agrees on.
It's very, very crowded.
It is very busy, especially when the school gets out and lunchtime.
For St. Peter's Catholic Church, with more than 6,500 members in its congregation and 500 students, the busy street is causing a bit of a problem.
There has been school traffic across Jefferson since I went there in the early 60s.
For decades now, they have crossed that little street, not always looking both ways.
That's why St. Peter's is now pushing City Hall to close Jefferson between Clay and Harrison and turn it over to the parish. But the proposal has drawn divided reactions from residents.
As a homeowner that would be right on the other side of that church, I would not want to be cut off from the fire department if they need it, and, or just anything.
It's a taxpayer street. We've been paying for that street, and I don't think it should be just up to the council to decide.
Both sides can benefit from this. There's no doubt about it.
According to a spokesman for the Archdiocese, the church would spend roughly $600,000 to build a cul-de-sac, open its parking lot to the public, and add additional parking along Clay Avenue.
This would be a way of protecting our children and as to say, benefiting by getting some more parking for the community.
Build the walkway over the road. That's my thought.
If there was any other public property that was going to be for sale, like part of the park or whatever, it'd be put to a vote for the public to do, and I think that's what they should do.
The first reading of the proposal is set to be heard on Thursday evening at Kirkwood City Hall. Now, there have been calls for Kirkwood's mayor and at least one council member to recuse themselves from any vote since they are members at St. Peter, but the city attorney has said in this instance there is no conflict of interest. Reporting live in Kirkwood, Holden Kirkwood, 5 on your side.